Today we'll see sample question paper of Mathematics Standard, Class 10th, Session 2021 to 22, Term 2. Time allotted is 2 hours and maximum marks are given as 40. The general instructions are given. The question paper consists of 14 questions divided into 3 sections A, B and C. All the questions are compulsory. In section A, there are 6 questions of 2 marks each. Internal choice has been provided in 2 questions. In section B, there are 4 questions of 3 marks each. An internal choice has been provided in 1 question. In section C, there are 4 questions of 4 marks each. And here, also the internal choice has been provided in 1 question. And in this section only, there are 2 case study based questions are there. Right? So this is the pattern paper of term 2. And let us see how to solve all these questions. Section A. They have given us the first question. Find the value of A25 minus A15 for the given AP. Just look at the AP here. The first term which is equal to 6 and D which is equal to second term minus the first term, that means 9 minus 6 which comes as 3. They told us to find out A25, that means 25th term minus 15th term, right? So here I'll write down A25 means what? A plus 24D minus 15th term means what? A plus 14D. We'll just open the bracket here. A plus 24D minus A minus 14D. So A and A got cancelled here. So 24 minus 14. So it comes as 10D. 10 means what? Sorry, 10 and D means what? D is 3. Already we have done it here. So it comes as 30. So difference of these 2 terms is 30. Correct? Let us see the other one. The option is given for the first question. They are saying if 7 times the 7th term, 7 times the 7th term of the AP is equal to 5 times the 5th term, then find the value of 12th term. See here, we'll write it down. 7 times 7th term is equal to 5 times 5th term. Then we need to find out 12th term, right? So here's 7 as it is, 7th term. So A plus 6D, which is equal to 5 into A plus 4D. Just we'll multiply it. 7A plus 42D. Here 5A plus 20D. We'll bring everything this side. 7A plus 42D minus 5A minus 20D, which is equal to 0. See now, 7A and minus 5A, it becomes 2A. 42D minus 20D, it becomes 22D. Easily I can take 2 common, or I will divide the whole equation by 2. So what I get here? A plus 11D, which is equal to 0. Now 12th term. 12th term means what? A plus 11D only. So this is nothing but 12th term. So A12, which is equal to 0. In this way, we get the value of 12th term, which comes as 0. Right? Let us see the second question now. Find the value of m so that the quadratic equation has 2 equal roots. They said this quadratic equation has 2 equal roots. It means that the discriminant which is equal to 0. But let us write down this equation in the standard format. Okay. So here mx 5x minus 6 plus 9 which is equal to 0. We'll multiply it now. So 5m x square minus 6 mx plus 9 which is equal to 0. Now it came in the standard format. Value of A is what? 5m. Value of B, which is minus 6m, and C, which is equal to 9. As they said, this equation has two equal roots. It means that discriminant is equal to 0. Discriminant means what? B square minus 4ac, which is equal to 0 here. B means minus 6m, the bracket square, minus 4. A is 5m and C is 9, which is equal to 0. We'll make a square here. So it is 36m square minus 4 9s are 36. In the bracket I am keeping 5m as it is, which is equal to 0. So 36m I can take common. So m minus 5, see here, 36m. From here only m is left here, 36 and m is out, only 5 is left here. Okay, which is equal to 0. Now this 36m, which is equal to 0, or m minus 5, which is equal to 0. So m, which is equal to 0 by 36 is 0 only, because 0 by anything will become 0. And here m is equal to 5. Now we need to check which value is the valid value, right? So if I substitute m equal to 0 in the given equation, see here, this is the given equation here. If I substitute m equal to 0, so this term will become 0. Even this term, oh sorry, not this one. Not this one. Wait a minute. I'll go to the equation. Here is the equation. Yeah. If I substitute 0 here, this one will become 0. This one will also become 0. So what is left here? 9 is equal to 0, which is not valid. So the value of m equal to 0 is not valid. So which is the right value for m? Right value for m is equal to 5. Correct? So this value we can say it is not valid or invalid. So the value of m is, therefore m is equal to 5. Okay. Let us go towards the another question. See here. Question number 3. From a point P, two tangents PA and PB are drawn to the circle C0, R. See here. This is a circle given. Two tangents are there here. This one and this one. Correct? Drawn from the point P. Now, they said R radius is given for the circle and OP is 2R. Then find the value of angle APB. What type of triangle is APB? That also they have asked. Look at the triangle here, APB. What type of triangle they are asking? Okay. So what we'll do here? We don't know this angle. This angle. So this angle I'll call it as theta. Okay. This angle I'll call it as theta. Now here I'll write down. Achha, one more thing you can see here. This angle is also 90 degree. Right? Radius is perpendicular to the tangent, or you can say tangent is perpendicular to the radius. Okay. Chalo, let me write down here. I'll write here. Let angle APO, which is equal to theta, right? Then APO equal to theta. Then we can write down here angle PAO, which is equal to 90 degree. Reason is what? Tangent here, tangent perpendicular to radius. Okay? Here. Now I can write down sine theta, which is equal to opposite side by the hypotenuse. We can cancel r and r. We get sine theta, which is equal to what? 1 by 2. So which implies that theta, which is equal to what? 30 degree. Because sine 30 degree is what? 1 by 2. Now you see here, these two triangles, triangle APO and this another triangle BPO. Both the triangles are congruent by side. Correct? Because PA and PB are the tangents from exterior point. Then AO and BO are the radii and PO is common. correct? So here I'll write down directly triangle APO is congruent to triangle BPO by side rule, correct? Now see here, as these two triangles are congruent, angle APO, which is equal to angle BPO by CPCT. So here I will write down angle APO, which is equal to angle BPO, which is equal to theta, which is nothing but 30 degree by CPCT, right? Therefore, we can write down angle here APB, which is equal to 2 theta. That means 2 into 30 degree, which comes as 60 degree. So we got the measurement of angle APB. Just look at the figure here. APB came as 30 degree. Now you just see here, in triangle APB, this angle became 60 degree. These two sides are equal. So angles opposite to them are also equal. That means angle PAB and PBA, both the angles will become equal, right? Angles opposite to equal sides. So here we'll write down in triangle APB, here AP is equal to PB. Therefore, what is that? Tangents from the exterior point. Tangents from exterior point are equal in length. Therefore, angle PAB is equal to angle PBA. What is the reason? Angles opposite to equal sides. Angles opposite to equal sides, right? So therefore these angles are equal and their measurement comes as 60 degree. So finally we can write down, which is equal to, here also we can write down here 60 degree, and then you can say therefore triangle APB is an equilateral triangle, correct? Let us see the next one now. See what they said. The curved surface area of a right circular cone is 12,320 centimeters square. If the radius of its base is 56 centimeter, then find its height. Let us see the figure here. Okay. So as they have given us radius as 56 centimeter, so which is equal to 56 centimeter. And here height we don't know, but we know the CSA. So here I'll write down CSA of a cone, which is equal to 1232 centimeter square. The formula of CSA is what? Pi r L, which is equal to 12320. So pi means 22 by 7. R is given 56 into L, which is equal to 12,320. 7 ones are and 7 eights are. So here L, which is equal to 12,320 divided by 22 into 8. So 11 twos are, 11 ones are, 1 is remaining, 11 ones are, 2 is remaining, 11 twos are, this is 0 here. So 2 ones are, 2 fives are, then 2 sixes are and 0, right? So chalo, we'll write down one more step. L, which is equal to 560 by 8. So 8 ones are and 8 sevens are. This 0 as it is. So we got the slant height. So slant height, which is equal to 70. What is that? Centimeter. We need to find out the height. Okay. Now here we'll write down Now we know the formula L square, which is equal to R square plus H square. So here L, value of L came as 70 square. R we know, which is 56, the bracket square plus H square. So 70 square minus 56 square, which is equal to H square. You know the formula A square minus B square. So that formula only we are going to write here. 70A minus B, and here A plus B, which is equal to H square. So after doing the subtraction, here we are getting 14, and here this one we are getting 126, which is equal to H square. Okay, so 126 comes in 14's table. So 14 into 14 nines are 126, which is equal to H square. Now we'll take square root of both the sides. So 14 is coming 2 times, only once I'll write down. 9 is the square of 3, so that means 3 I will write down here. H square. See here. Oh, not H square here. One second. So this is not H square, only H, because we have taken the square root. Therefore, H is equal to 42 centimeter. Right? Let us see question number 5. Mrs. Garg recorded the marks obtained by her students in the following table. She calculated the modal marks of the students of the class as 45. It means that what? Mode. Okay. While printing the data, a blank was left. Find the missing frequency in the table given below. So here the blank space is there. So we need to find out this missing frequency. Let us do it. See here, marks obtained in the first column, number of students in the second column. Number of students, it means what? Frequency only. I said this is the missing frequency and we'll call it as X. So here we can write down, let the missing frequency be X in the starting. Then another information she has given us, the mode of the data is 45. So mode is given. So here mode, which is equal to 45, and we need to check where this 45 comes. That means in which class interval 45 comes. It comes here. So this is the modal class. Okay. So here we'll write down modal class, which is equal to 40 to 60. So lower limit, which is equal to what? 40. And H, that means the class size. Upper limit minus the lower limit. It comes as 20. Correct? Now here, this is the modal class. So this one will be the frequency, which we are calling it as F1. The previous frequency is F0 and the succeeding frequency is F2. Correct? Now, we will write down the formula for mode. So here, mode, which is equal to F1 minus F0. Oh, I forgot one thing here. What is that? L. So L plus F1 minus F0 divided by 2 times F1 minus F0 minus F2 into H. We'll just substitute the values here. Now here, from here I'll start writing. L is what? 40 plus F1 is what? X minus 10 divided by 2 times F1, that means 2x minus 10. The value of F2 is 6 into 20 here. Okay. Here mode is given 45. So I'll write down 45 at this place. This 40, which is plus that side, it will come this side and get subtracted. So what is left here? X minus 10 divided by 2x minus 16 into 20. So here 45 minus 40, which comes as 5 here, which is equal to x minus 10 divided by, I can take 2 common from here, x minus 8 into 20. 2 ones are and 2 tens are. Now you see this x minus 8, which is there at the denominator, I'll bring it this side. So 5 into x minus 8, which is equal to x minus 10 into 10. So this is 5x minus this is 40. which is equal to, this is 10x minus 100. So here all the x I will bring this side, 5x minus 10x, which is equal to minus 100 plus 40, right? So it is minus 5x, which is equal to minus 60. So finally x, which is equal to minus 60 by minus 5. So negative got cancelled, 5 ones are and 5 12s are. Therefore the value of x comes as 12. Okay, let us see the next one. They are saying if Ritu were younger by 5 years than what she really is, then the square of her age would have been 11 more than 5 times her present age. What is the present age of her? Right? So we don't know her present age. So let us consider her present age be x years. So here we'll write down, let her present age be x years. Okay. Now look at the condition here. If Ritu were younger by 5 years, so her age will become x minus 5. Right? Then what she really is. Then the square of her age, is equal to 11 more than 5 times of her present age. So this equation we get here. So try to understand once again properly. They said if Ritu were younger by 5 years than what she really is, then the square of her age, so that time the square of her age is equal to 11 more than 5 times her present age, right? Now we'll just make the square of this one, x square minus 10x plus 25, which is equal to 5x plus 11. Bring everything this side. So x square minus 10x plus 25 minus 5x minus 11 is equal to 0. So it is x square minus 15x plus 14, which is equal to 0. Now we'll just split the middle term. See, we need the product supposed to be 14 and sum supposed to be minus 15. So two numbers, 14 minus 14 and minus 1, that is minus 15, and product of these two numbers comes as plus 14, correct? So here x square minus 14x minus x plus 14, which is equal to 0. So x is common, x minus 14 minus 1 is common, x minus 14, which is equal to 0. So x minus 14 in one bracket and x minus 1 in the another bracket. So here value of x, here I can write down this one 0 and this one is 0. So x is equal to 14 and x is equal to 1. See, both the values are positive and both the values satisfy the equation. So which one is the correct one? Okay, if we substitute 1, so 5 years before her age will become what? Minus 4, right? So negative age is not there. So which value we are going to consider? X is equal to 14. Therefore, her present age is 14 years. So this value is the right value. So final statement will be what? Therefore, Ritu's present age is 14 years. Okay. Let us go towards the another question. The optional is given for this question. They said solve for x. So this is the equation here. We'll just write down the equation once again, or we'll just write down the value of a, b, c. See here, value of a comes as 9, value of b is minus 6p, and value of c is p square minus q square. Correct? See here, coefficients we are writing here, this one. Okay, now we'll first find out discriminant, which is nothing but the b square minus 4ac. We'll substitute the value here, minus 6p, the bracket square, minus 4. A is what? 9 and C is what? P square minus Q square, which is equal to 36P square minus 36, and we'll multiply with this 36 to the bracket. So 36P square minus minus plus 36Q square. See, this one and this one is getting cancelled. So what is left now? 36Q square is left. Now we need to find out value of x. X is equal to minus b plus and minus here b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. Correct? We are using the quadratic formula. So here minus the value of b. Value of b is what here? Minus 6p. Plus and minus, already we got the value of b square minus 4ac, which was what? 36q square but under root. Divided by 2, and value of a is what? 9. So let us write it down. So minus minus plus 6p, plus and minus here, square root will take, it comes as 6q divided by 18. We can take 6 common from the numerator. So it is 6 common in the bracket p plus and minus q divided by 18. 6 ones are and 6 threes are. So here p plus and minus q divided by 3. So value of x is equal to p plus q by 3 or x which is equal to p minus q by 3. So we get 2 roots of the given equation. Now we'll see section B. Question number 7. Following is the distribution of long jump competition in which 250 students participated. Find the median distance jumped by the students. Interpret the median, meaning we need to find out the median. Look at the first row here, distance in meter is given, and in the second row, number of students are given. Let us find it out. Here, to find out the median, we need the third column as CF. It means that cumulative frequency, right? So first we'll write down the cumulative frequency, 40 here as it is. Now 40 plus 80 will become 120. Now 120 plus 62, right? So it will become 182. 182 plus 38. So here 38, this is 0 here, 4, this is 12, 220. Correct? Now here 220 and 30, it became 250. Okay, here 250. Right. So total number of students are 250. So here I will write down n by 2, which is equal to 250 divided by 2, which comes as 125. Now I need to find out in which class interval this 125th observation comes. So till this one 120 and till 182 observations are here. From 121 to 182. These observations are in this class interval. Correct? That means this class interval, here 125th observation will be there. Therefore, this class interval is the median class. Here I'll write down then median class, which is equal to 2:3. So lower limit of this class is 2 and h means what? Upper limit minus the lower limit, it comes as 1. Okay. Now the frequency of this median class, this is f, which is equal to 62, and cumulative frequency of the previous class of the median class. So this one 120 here. So this is 120. Now let us write down the formula for median. So here formula I'll write down median, which is equal to L plus n by 2 minus CF divided by F into H. Now what is the lower limit here? Lower limit here 2. Okay. So here lower limit is 2. Let me write properly here. This is 2 plus n by 2 is 125 minus CF. CF is 120 divided by frequency, which is 62, and H class width is 1. We'll do the calculation now. 2 as it is. 125 minus 120 is 5. 5 by 62, which is equal to 2 plus. Now we need to do 5 by 62. We'll do the division here. I'll show you. 5 by 62. This is 0. Now decimal place. Still this 50 is smaller than 62. We'll divide it by 0. So one more 0 we got here. 62 8s are 496. And here 4 will remain here. 0 and 0. Still decimal place will give a 0. Right? Still it is smaller. So once again we'll divide it by 0. So up to 3 decimal places, answer is enough. So here I'll write down 0.080. Correct. Now the addition of this one comes as 2.08. We just want the answer till 2 decimal places. That is enough. So this much meter is the median of the given data. Right? Let us see the next sum now. It is about construction. Construct a pair of tangents to a circle of radius 4 cm, which are inclined to each other at an angle of 60 degree. Correct? Just see the rough figure here. I'll show you. They are saying this one is a circle here, and here 2 tangents are there from the exterior point, and they are inclined to each other at an angle of 60 degree. Here. See, and radius of the circle is 4 cm. Correct? This is radius is 4 cm. We'll just name it O. Center of the circle is O. This is A, this is B, and this is P. This is just a rough figure I have drawn for your reference. Okay? Now let us see how to construct this one. Here itself, let me tell you one more thing. This angle will be 90 degree. This angle will be 90 degree. Why? Because tangent is perpendicular to the radius according to the first theorem of circles. Right? Now, as these two angles are 90 and 90 degree, this angle is 60 degree. So obviously this angle will come as 120 degree. Correct? Because sum of all the 4 angles of quadrilateral will be 360. Okay. So here this angle will come as 120 degree. 120 degree. Now see here. Suppose I want to find out angle AOB, which is equal to 360 degree minus this one 90 plus 90 plus 60. See here. So here 360 minus 90, 90, 180, 180 and 60, which is equal to 240. So our answer will come as 120. Correct? So this way we get this central angle as 120 degree. Now let us see how to construct it. First we will draw the circle with radius 4 cm. So here I am going to draw a circle of radius 4 cm. Let me get a little more space. So this one is a circle here whose radius is 4 cm. Okay. Now I will draw one radius here at this place. One radius. See? At this place. Okay. You will do with the pencil properly. Now I need to draw the 120 degree central angle. So what I will do, this one is the center. This is a center, and from here with the convenient radius, any radius you take, okay, in the compass, and at this place the still end will be there, and from here you are going to make the semicircle without changing the radius. One arc here, second arc here, so that we get 120 degree, and then from this point O you just draw this line. So you will get 120-degree angle at this place. Now you can extend these radii, both the sides. Extend. Now here I want to do 90-degree angle at point A, you can say, at point A. So what I will do, from point A, I will just make one semicircle this side. Okay, take any convenient radius. At the same time, at point B also I will do a semicircle, because here also I want to do 90-degree angle. Now here from this point, see here, from this point, cut it here without changing the radius, cut it here. Now from this point, see, wherever the arc I have done, from that point, make here one arc at this place. From this arc, cut the previous arc. Okay, and then draw a line through this one, see, this way, straight line with the help of scale, straight line. Same procedure I'll follow here. I'll cut one arc here, second arc here. Now from both the arcs, I will just cut here and cut the previous arc, so that once again you will draw this way. See, now wherever these both the tangents are intersecting each other, name that point as P. See, this angle is 90-degree. This one, angle A. Angle B is also 90-degree. This is 120-degree we have drawn. So obviously this angle will come as 60-degree. And complete your construction. Right? Let us see the next question now. Question number 9. The distribution given below shows the runs scored by batsmen in one-day cricket matches. Find the mean number of runs. So we need to find out mean. Okay, in the first row they have given us runs scored. In the second row they have given us number of batsmen. Let us see it now. We can find out the mean by direct method or assumed mean method. Okay, to reduce the calculation, I will go with assumed mean method. Here you see, first two columns as it is. Class mark we'll find out. Class mark, it means that upper limit plus lower limit divided by 2. Okay, this is the class interval. So 40 plus 0 by 2, it will come as 20. Then for the next class interval, it will become 60, then 100, then 140, and here 180. Correct? So out of these values, we need to choose one of the assumed mean from exercise. Okay, so this is the middle value here. So A, I will say it is 100. Now DI, that means deviation, which is equal to xi minus A. So this one is the xi, 20 minus A. A is 100. So 20 minus 100, it comes as minus 80. Right? Now here 60 minus 100, it will come as minus 40. 100 minus 100 is 0. 140 minus 100, it is 40. Do you get what I am doing? 140 is xi minus A is 100. So it is 140 minus 100 is 40. Same here, xi is 180. 180 minus 100 is 80 here. Right? Now we'll do the multiplication. 80 into 12. So minus here, minus 12 8s are 96. So 960. Now 20 into minus 80. So minus here, 800 here. Then this is 0. The next one is 40 into 30. It is 1200. So it is 1200. 1200. Now next one is 23 into 80. 23 into 80, it is here 0 and 0. 8 8s are 64. 6, 8 1s are 8. 8 and 6, what is that? 14. What Oh, sorry, one mistake I have done here. 80 into 23 I supposed to do. 80 into 23. This number into this number. So 10 is given. 8 3s are 24. 2 carry. 8 2s are 16 and this is 18. Yeah. See here. This one. Addition of these two numbers which comes as minus 1760 and addition of these two numbers comes as 3040. Right? Now once again addition of these two numbers 3040 minus 1760. If we do, we get it this one 1280. This is sigma fi di and sum of all the batsmen, total number of batsmen, it is 120. Right? Now we will use the formula for assumed mean. Okay, now let us do it here. Mean, which is equal to A plus sigma fi di divided by sigma fi. So our assumed mean was what? 100 plus sigma fi di means this value, which is 1280 divided by 120. See here now, this 0 got cancelled here. Okay, now here 4 3s are 4 3s are and 4 2s are. So 100 plus 32 by 3. So here 100 plus, see, 32 by 3. So here if you are having confusion, we'll do it the division. 3 tens are 30. So we can write down 2 here. Decimal place 0. 3 6 are 18. 2 here. This 6 will keep on going on. So here 10 plus 6 6 6, it will keep on going on. This is 10. Okay. So which is equal to, here also 6. So I can increase the previous digit by 1. Right? So it will become 110.67. This is the mean of the given data. Right? Let us see the 10th question. Two vertical poles of different heights are standing 20 meters away from each other on the level ground. The angle of elevation of the top of the first pole from the foot of the second pole is 60 degree and angle of elevation of the top of the second pole from the foot of the first pole is 30 degree. Find the difference between the heights of two poles. Right? They have given us value of root 3 as 1.73. Let us see the figure here. Here. This one AB is one pole whose height we don't know. We'll consider it as X. And CD is the another pole whose height also we don't know. We'll consider it as Y. Right? Now this is the foot of the smaller pole. From here, when you are looking at the top of the taller pole, the angle of elevation is 60 degree here. Correct? Now same thing here. From the foot of the taller pole, when you are looking at the top of this pole, the angle of elevation is 30 degree. Here, all of you just remember one thing. If the pole is taller, it means that the angle of elevation is bigger. And if the pole is smaller, the angle of elevation will become smaller. Okay? And distance between both the poles is given as 20 meter. So let us write it down here. Let AB which is equal to X and CD which is equal to Y. And distance between two poles is 20 meter, which is given here. I will consider triangle ABC. So here in triangle ABC, tan 60 degree, which is equal to opposite side divided by the adjacent side. See here, tan 60 is root 3, which is equal to X by 20. Therefore, X is equal to 20 root 3 meter. Okay, so this I will name it as 1. Now consider triangle BDC. So here I'll write down in triangle BCD, tan 30 degree, here tan 30 degree, which is equal to opposite side, that is y by 20. See here, tan 30 is 1 by root 3, y by 20, 20 I will send it to the left hand side, therefore y, which is equal to 20 by root 3. I will rationalize the denominator here itself, multiply and divide the given number by root 3, so that it is 20 root 3 by 3, right? Name it as 2. They have asked us the difference between the height of two poles. The first pole is taller, second is smaller. So it is x minus y. So here I'll write down from 1 and 2, from 1 and 2, x minus y, which is equal to, the value of x is what here? X comes as 20 root 3 minus y is 20 root 3 by 3. Just see what we can take common. Here 20 root 3, here also 20 root 3. So we'll take 20 root 3 common in the bracket 1 minus 1 by 3. So which is equal to 20 root 3. Do the LCM. It will come as 2 by 3. Let us multiply it now. 20 into 2 is what? 40. 40 root 3 by 3. Value of root 3 will substitute here. 40 into root 3 is 1.73 divided by 3. We'll divide it now. 3 ones are, 3 5s are 15, but 0 point. 3 5s are 15, 2 is remaining. 3 7s are 21, 2 is remaining. 3 6s are 18, and it will keep on going. So here 40 into 0.57, 6. This is 6, no? I can increase the previous digit by 1. So I can write down this one, 0.58, and then I'll multiply it. See the multiplication here. At this place, 58 into 40, this 0 will be as it is. 4 8s are 32. So 3 and 5 4s are 20 and 3 is 23. 2 decimal places. See here. So here. So our answer comes as 23.20 meter. So the difference between the heights of the poles is 23.20 meter. Correct? Let us see the another one. The optional question is, a boy 1.7 meter tall is standing on a horizontal ground 50 meter away from a building. A boy is there, one building is there. Height of the boy is given, okay, and distance between the boy and the building is 50 meter. The angle of elevation of the top of the building from his eyes is 60 degree. Calculate the height of the building. Value of root 3 is given as 1.73. Let us see the figure here. AB is the height of the boy, which is 1.7 meter. Obviously CD will also come 1.7 meter only. Correct? Now, here at point A, the eyes of the boy are there. Correct? So from here, when he is looking at the top of the building at point E, the angle of elevation comes as 60 degree. We need to find out height of the building. So I'll consider this DE as X and the total height of the building as H. Okay? So here I'll write down, let DE, which is equal to X and height of the building H. Fine. Now here I'll write down in triangle ADE. So here in triangle ADE, tan 60 degree, which is equal to opposite side by the adjacent side. This BC distance already they have given us 50 meter. So obviously AD distance is also 50 meter. This is also 50 meter. So this one will come here 50. We know the value of tan 60, which is root 3. So x by 50. Therefore x is equal to 50 root 3. Okay. Here itself I'll substitute the value of x, value of root 3. So 50 into 1.73. So we'll multiply it here. So 173 into 50, the 0 will be as it is. 5 3s are 15, 1, 7 5s are 35 and 1 36, 5 1s are 5, this is 8. 2 decimal places, so here I'll give 2 decimal places. Okay, so here 86.50, but we need to find out height of the building, right, from the ground. So h, which is equal to height of the boy is 1.7 plus x, right? So which is nothing but 1.7 plus 86.50. So here itself I will show you the addition. 86.50 plus 1.7, the 0 as it is. 7 and 5 12, 1 carry 8 and 8. So this one here comes as 88.20 meter. So height of the building is 88.20 meter. Let us see section C. Question number 11. The internal and external radii. Internal and external radii of a spherical shell are 3 cm and 5 cm respectively. If it is melted and recast into a solid cylinder of diameter 14 cm, find the height of the cylinder. Also find the total surface area of the cylinder. Two things we need to find out. One is the height of the cylinder. Another thing, total surface area of the cylinder. Value of pi is 22/7. Okay, let us see the figure now. Look at the figure here. Already they said the spherical shell is there. So this is the spherical shell. Now inner radius, that means this radius is given as 3 cm. And outer radius of the shell is given as 5 cm. This is 5 cm. Correct. And they are saying, see, this much portion, this portion is the solid portion. I said solid portion. Okay. Now when they melted this spherical shell and they recast it into the cylinder whose diameter is 14 cm. Right? Now if I want to find out volume of the solid portion of the shell, that means outer volume of the outer sphere minus volume of the inner sphere. Correct? So I'll get the volume of the solid portion of this spherical shell. And from that only we made the cylinder. Okay? So here I'll write down capital R, which is equal to 5 cm, small r, which is equal to 3 cm, and radius of the cylinder. So RC I will write here, radius of the cylinder, which is equal to 7 cm. Okay, because the diameter is given as 14 cm. It means that while writing the answer, I will write down volume of cylinder, which is equal to volume of the this spherical shell. Okay, so here I'll write down volume of this one cylinder, which is equal to, I will say, volume of outer portion of the spherical shell. So outer volume, I will just write down outer minus volume of the inner shell here, inner volume. Now here pi RC square H. This is the radius of the cylinder, which is equal to 4/3 pi capital R cube minus 4/3 pi small r cube. See here what we can take common. 4/3 pi easily we can take common. 4/3 pi in the bracket r cube minus small r cube, and here pi, this RC square H. Pi and pi got cancelled. Let us substitute the values now. Radius of the cylinder is 7. So 7 square into h, which is equal to 4 by 3. Here 5 cube minus 3 cube. This one is 49. This is h as it is. 4 by 3. 5 cube is 125 and 3 cube is 27. We'll do the subtraction here. So h as it is 4 by 3 into the subtraction of this one 125 and this one comes as 98 divided by 49, because this 49 which is multiplying here, it will come here to divide, and subtraction of this one came 98. 49 ones are 49 twos are. So height comes as 8 by 3 centimeter. Therefore height of the cylinder is 8 by 3. You can write down here 2, 3 ones are, 3 twos are, 2 is remaining, 3 6 are, 6 are, it will keep on going on. That means 2.67 centimeter height of the cylinder. Now what they have asked us? Total surface area of the cylinder. So let us find it out. Here now TSA of cylinder. Formula is what? 2 pi r in the bracket r plus h. I am writing here rc, or even if you will not write down that, just write down 2 pi r in the bracket r plus h. That is the formula, which is equal to 2, value of pi is 22 by 7, r is 7 here, 7 plus 8 by 3. Here you see 7 and 7 got cancelled. This is 44. This is LCM we will do here. 7 3s are 21, 29 here, 3. So we'll divide it. 3 ones are 3, 9s are 27, 2, 3 6 are 6 are, and it will keep on going on. That means 9.67. Correct. Now we'll multiply it. So here multiplication, I'll show you the multiplication. 1 second. 967 into 4, 4. So here 7 4s are 28, 2 carries, 6 4s are 24 and 2 26, 9 4s are 36 and 2 38. Here 0, 8, 6, 8 and 3. So this 8 as it is, this is 14, 14 and 1 15, 1 12, this one is 42, 42, 5, 4, 8. Okay, so here 42, 5, here 4, 8 and 2 decimal places, so point will come here. Correct? So this much centimeter square is the total surface area of the cylinder. Right? I said 425.48 centimeter square. Right? Let us see the next question now. Question number 12. Prove that the angle between the two tangents drawn from an external point to a circle is supplementary to the angle subtended by the line segment joining the points of contact to the center. It means that this type of figure here, see here, this two PA and PB are the tangents. Correct. Now OA and OB are radii, an angle between them AOB. What they are trying to tell us? They are telling us the angle between the two tangents, that means this angle drawn from an external point to a circle, is supplementary to the angle subtended by the line segment joining the points of contact to the center. That means these are the line segment joining the point of contact to the center. That means they are talking about this angle. Correct? So we need to show this angle plus this angle, which is equal to 180 degree. That means they are supplementary. Okay, so here I'll write down, to prove to prove angle APB plus angle AOB, which is equal to 180 degree. Now in the proof, what I will write down here? In the proof, angle A, which is equal to angle B, which is equal to 90 degree. Reason is what? Radius is perpendicular to the tangent, or tangent is perpendicular to the radius, one and the same. So here I'll write down tangent is perpendicular to radius, right? According to the first theorem of circles. Now here I'll say in quadrilateral, here APBO by angle some property of quadrilateral. I will add all the angles. So I'll get here angle A plus angle P plus angle B plus angle O, which is equal to 360 degree. Angle A is 90 degree. Angle P we don't know. Angle B is also 90 degree. Angle O we don't know. So this is 360. Here only angle P plus angle O, which is equal to 360 minus 180, because this 90 and this 90. So angle P plus angle O, which is equal to 180 degree. That is, angle P means what? Angle APB plus angle O means what? Angle AOB, which is equal to 180 degree, and hence proved here. Correct? So these angles are supplementary. Let us see the next question. The optional is given for this question. Okay, for this means previous question. Two tangents TP and TQ are drawn to a circle with center O from an external point T. Look at the figure here. TP and TQ are the two tangents drawn from external point T. We need to prove angle PTQ. PTQ means this angle, which is equal to 2 times angle OPQ. OPQ, that means this angle, right? So this angle T, which is equal to this angle OPQ, this we need to prove. So already what is to prove is given. So let us consider this angle as theta. Okay, this angle as theta. Here, oh no, this angle is theta. So here I'll write down, let angle OPQ, which is equal to theta. Now this angle here OPT, which is equal to 90 degree. Reason is what? Tangent is perpendicular to the radius. So here tangent is perpendicular to radius. This is the reason. Now if I want to find out this angle, see, TPQ. Look at this angle here. This angle. Okay. So here, therefore, angle TPQ, which is equal to 90 degree minus theta. Correct? Because this TPO is 90 and this OPQ is theta. So if I want to find out this angle, so definitely I'll do the subtraction. Okay. Now, these are the tangents drawn from exterior point TP, which is equal to TQ. So what is the reason here? They are equal tangents drawn from exterior point. So here tangents drawn from exterior point are equal in lengths, are equal. Okay. Now as they are equal, angles opposite to them will be equal. Look at the angles here. See, these two sides are equal of this triangle PTQ. So angles opposite to them are what? Angle TPQ and angle TQP. This angle and this angle, they will be equal, right? So here I'll write down, therefore angle TPQ, which is equal to angle TQP, which is equal to 90 degree minus theta, and the reason is angles opposite to equal sides. Correct? Now in triangle TPQ, I will do the angle sum property of triangle. In triangle TPQ, by angle sum property of triangle. Angle sum property of triangle. So angle T plus angle TPQ plus angle TQP, which is equal to 180 degree. So this angle T will be as it is, but this angle is 90 minus theta, plus this angle is also 90 minus theta, which is equal to 180 degree. Now see here, from both the sides, 90 plus 90 will be 180. I'll cancel it here. Now what is left here? Angle T minus 2 theta, which is equal to 0. Therefore, angle T, which is equal to 2 times theta. Now angle T means what? That is, angle T means angle PTQ, which is equal to 2 times theta means which angle? Angle O, I think so, OTQ. Let me see, what is that angle? Theta means OPQ. OPQ. Let me see it. OPQ. Yeah, this angle I have to correct. This is OPQ. Okay, OPQ. And hence got proved. Hence proved. Here, right? Let us see question number 13. This is the case study question. Trigonometry in the form of triangulation forms the basis of navigation, whether it is by land, sea or air. GPS, a radio navigation system, helps to locate our position on the earth with the help of satellite. A guard stationed at the top of 240-meter tower, see, the height of the tower is given as 240 meter. The guard is at this position. Observed an unidentified boat coming towards it. This one is the unidentified boat coming towards it. A clinometer or inclinometer is an instrument used for measuring angles of slope or tilt. Right? So there are two instruments, clinometer or we can say inclinometer is an instrument which is used to measure the slopes. Okay. The guard used the clinometer to measure the angle of depression of the boat coming towards the lighthouse and found it to be 30 degree. So angle of depression, that means this angle is 30 degree. Make a label figure on the basis of the given information and calculate the distance of the boat from the foot of the observation tower. So we need to find out this distance. Okay. Now after 10 minutes, the guard observed that the boat was approaching the tower and its distance from the tower is reduced by 240 root 3 minus 1 meter. He immediately raised the alarm. What was the new angle of depression of the boat from the top of the observation tower? Just look at the figure here. After 10 minutes, this boat is moving in this direction and imagine it came at this place. Right. Now they are saying The distance got reduced now. By how much? By 240. See, by 240 root 3 minus 1 meter. Now here, this distance first we'll find out, and then what they are saying, what is the new angle of depression? So this angle we need to find out. What we'll do here, we'll consider this angle as theta, and then we'll find out the measurement of theta. First, let us draw the stick figure. Here QS is the height of the tower, RS is the distance of the boat from the base of the tower, and this angle 30 degree is the angle of depression, right? So first we'll find out here the distance of the boat from the base of the tower, that means RS. Let us consider this distance as X. Here I'll take in triangle RSQ. I will use tan 30 degree, which is equal to opposite side 240 by adjacent side X. We'll substitute the value here, 1 by root 3, which is equal to 240 by X. So X is equal to 240 root 3 meter. Distance of the boat from the base of the tower. Now see what they said here. Look at the figure here. After 10 minutes, the boat came at this position. Correct? Here. Properly, just look at this one properly. We need to join that. So this much distance got reduced. So we will find out this distance. I will name this point as point maybe T. Chalo, point T. And this angle as theta. So first I'll find out TS distance, and then we'll find out angle theta. Okay. So what here? I will write for the second question here. The second question what they have asked here. So I will say in triangle this one QTS. We'll take first tan theta, which is equal to 240, that is opposite side, divided by TS. So we need to find out TS. What is the TS here? TS, which is equal to, the original distance was 240 root 3 meter minus the new distance is what? Not new, the reduced distance, which is 240 in the bracket root 3 minus 1. Okay, I'll just open the bracket. Let us see here, which is equal to 240 root 3 minus 240 root 3 minus 240. Minus plus. Look at this one. This 240 into root 3, we got this one. And 240 into minus 1, minus 240. But this minus sign is outside the bracket, minus plus. What will happen here? This minus 240 root 3 and plus 240 root 3 got cancelled. 240 is left. 240 meter. This one. Okay. So the TS is 240 meter. Here I'll write 240 divided by 240 got cancelled. So tan theta, which is equal to 1. Here tan theta, which is equal to 1. It means that theta, which is equal to 45 degree. For tan 45, the ratio is 1:1. Therefore, theta is equal to 45 degree. It means that the angle of depression becomes 45 degree when the boat is reaching towards the tower, base of the tower. Right? Let us move towards the another question. Here, question number 14. This is also case study question. Push-ups are a fast and effective exercise for building strength. These are helpful in almost all sports, including athletics. While the push-up primarily targets the muscles of the chest, arms, and shoulders, support required from our muscles helps in toning up the whole body. So they have given us the little information about the push-ups, right? So the way of doing the push-ups, that also they have shown us. Nitesh wants to participate in the push-up challenge. He can currently make 3000 push-ups. Look at this one here, 3000 push-ups in 1 hour. But he wants to achieve a target of 3900 push-ups in 1 hour. That means now presently he is doing 3000 push-ups, but he wants to achieve 3900 push-ups in 1 hour, for which he practices regularly. With each day of practice, he is able to make 5 more push-ups in 1 hour as compared to the previous day. If first day of practice he makes 3000 push-ups and continues to practice regularly till his target is achieved. Keeping the above situation in the mind, answer the following questions. Look at the first question here. Form an AP. So first we need to form the AP, representing the number of push-ups per day, and hence find the minimum number of days he needs to practice before the day his goal is accomplished. So first we need to find out the AP. After that, in how many days? So minimum number of days we need to find out when he will accomplish his goal. Look at the second question. Find the total number of push-ups performed by Nitesh up to the day his goal is achieved. So we need to find out total number of push-ups. It means that sum of all the push-ups. Okay, let us do it now. Here, first, for the first question, I will write down AP. First term was what? 3000. Now every day he was increasing the push-up by 5. So second term will become what? 3005, then 3010, and so on. The target is 3900 is the last term. Correct. Now here from the AP we can write down A, which is equal to 3000, and D, which is equal to 5. Last term is this one, nth term, AN, which is equal to 3900. So here I'll write down the formula for nth term. What we need to find out? N. Okay. So here A plus N minus 1 into D. Nth term we know this one. First term we know 3000. N as it is minus 1. And D is what? 5. Okay, we'll send 3000 that side. So 3900 minus 3000, which is equal to N minus 1 into 5. So 900 comes here. This 5 which is multiplying here, it will come here to divide. So N minus 1. See here, 5 ones are, 5 ones are, 4 is remaining, 5 8s are, and this 0 as it is. So 180. This minus 1 will come here, it is plus here. Therefore, N is equal to 181 days. So to achieve his target, he will require 181 days. Correct? Let us see in 181 days how many push-ups he has done. So we'll write down the answer of the second question here. So sum of n terms. So formula is what? N by 2, first term plus the nth term. So how many terms we are having here? 181. So sum of 181 terms, which is equal to 181 by 2. First term was 3000 and the last term 3900. Correct. Here 181 by 2. The addition of these two terms will become 6900. We'll just divide it. 2 ones are, 2 threes are, 2 fours are, 2 fives are, and this 0 here. Correct now? 3450. Right. Now we need to multiply it. 181 into 3450. I will show you the multiplication here. 3, 4, 5. I'll keep that 0 as it is for some time. 181. So 5 as it is, 4 as it is, 3 as it is, 0. 8 5 is a 40, 4 carry, 8 4 is a 34 and 4, 36. 3 carry, 8 3 is a 24 and 3, 27. Right. Now here, same thing here, with 1 we are multiplying 5, 4 and 3 as it is. I will do the addition here. 5, this is 4 as it is. 6 and 5, here 11 and 3, 14. 1 here, this is 12, 6, correct. So which is equal to 6, 5, 4, 4, 5 and this 1 0 is here. Right, now look at this one. 6,54,450 push-ups he has done in 181 days. I hope all of you understood this sum. And here our sample paper gets over. Thank you.